Hey guys, it's Mina. Welcome to the Universe Crew. Today we're talking about some gift giving ideas. I know the holidays are right around the corner and many of us will be sitting down to make those shopping lists soon, so I thought this would be a good time to share some of my tips on how not only to give gifts but what gifts would be good to receive as a minimalist as well. So if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Here at the Universe Crew we talk about minimalism, personal finance, financial independence, and living a joyful life on less. So my number one gift option is nothing. Don't give anything. Think about over the years, how many gifts have you guys received that you don't even remember? Things that people put their heart and soul into, they bought with their hard-earned money, and you don't even remember them. And I know we all have a few things that we do remember over the years, but I think they tend to crowd out all the noise of the things that we have gotten and long forgotten. They're cluttered our homes, they've cluttered our garages, our cars, our offices. Just give nothing. So I think it's perfectly okay to not give anything and find another way to express your love and appreciation for that person. And I know there will be some people that will still complain. I have had over the years girlfriends complain to me about certain family members or friends giving them cheap gifts or not giving them gifts, and it left a very, very bad feeling in my own mouth about the person complaining, because even if I adored that person, it left me thinking, I wonder if they've ever thought that about anything that I've given them, and that's not the kind of relationships that I'm trying to build. So I would say it's perfectly okay not to give anything. Honestly, the best gift that my friends and family can give me is the security of knowing that they are well taken care of, that they are using their money for good use, and that they're taking care of themselves. Anytime I've received an expensive gift from a family member or a friend that I know is not really doing that well, I felt really, really bad. And so I wouldn't want anybody else to be in that situation. I think it's perfectly okay to express your love in a different way. Idea number two, and this I've been doing for at least 15 years, so this was well before I adopted minimalism. When I would have friends, family members, colleagues, co-workers, clients, anybody insist that they really wanted to give me something but they didn't know what to get me, and they would just pester you until you gave them an answer, I would make them promise me that they would give me exactly what I asked for. And so when they said, yes, sure, anything you want, I would say, I want you to find your favorite book, one that you already own and that you adore, and I want you to give me that book. And they would say, no, we want you to give an actual gift. I'm like, no, that to me is the best gift ever, because number one, it's something that you own and you cherish. And what better way to express your love than giving me something that you already love and adore, already own, and it's a way of passing down knowledge, right? I've been doing this for about 15 years, and to this day, it is the best gift that I ever received. Those are my favorite type of presents. I had a professor that used to say that books are at their happiest when they're being shared and read and cared for, and so that always kind of stuck with me. And as an example, I want to share the story with you guys. So this actual book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, my brother gave to me about 13 years ago. It was a book that he loved and he often referred to it and talked about it. So when he asked me what I wanted, I said, give me your favorite book. So he gave me this book. I've had this now for years, and I just recently passed it down to my son. And this is a gift that's now become a family heirloom. It has a story behind it. It's knowledge that we're passing down to each other. So that is what I mean when I say give the gift of knowledge and of love, because this will be cherished forever in my family. And number three is sort of the same concept, but with toys. You guys know that the average American child has 70 toys, yet our children complain more about being bored and wanting the next best thing than any other country, I think, on the planet. So I would highly encourage you guys to find a neighbor, a friend, a cousin, and have your children exchange toys with them versus buying new toys all the time. Have them find a toy that they've either outgrown or they're just fallen out of love with, and have them exchange it with their friend, neighbor, classmate, family member. And I think this is a great way to teach children that things are not disposable. They're meant to be shared and enjoyed together, and this helps the environment as well. I think it's a great gift idea. Number four is consumables. If you know that your friend or family member likes a certain type of cookie, cake, fruit, give them that. I think what better way to show your love and appreciation by giving somebody food. So give them something that maybe you can share and enjoy together, or maybe something that they can share with their family, but make sure it's something that they definitely will eat and enjoy. Number 5, and I think this is my favorite, write a love letter. And this doesn't have to be just for a romantic partner either. It can be for a sibling, a parent, a neighbor, a friend, a cousin, aunt, uncle, an old teacher that inspired you in some way. I think writing a letter is such a lost art, and it's so long forgotten that if you did that, I think that gift would probably stand out more than any other gift that they're ever going to receive. I mean, think about it. Do they want their 105th candle, or do they want a well-written, thought-out letter that somebody poured their heart into? And no matter how much of a minimalist I'll become, my most cherished possessions belong in a little box. I have letters in there that my brother wrote to me when he was out of the country. I have letters there that my son has written to me, that my niece has written to me. If I had to run out of the house, you know, and my family was already safe, like that would probably be the one thing that I would grab first. My next gift idea is a recipe. Maybe share a family recipe or your favorite recipe with a friend or family member or co-worker, and bonus points if you actually make the dish and give it to them along with the recipe. Idea number 7, I think this will never get old, is time. Spend time with somebody, whether it's just hanging out over some coffee or inviting them over, or just doing something fun together, sharing an experience. It doesn't have to be a very expensive experience either. These days, time and attention is really the best gift that you can give anybody, and I think that it will never go unappreciated. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave in the comments your best holiday gifts, both that you have given and that you have received over the years. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye!